Hey guys, Silver27 here, back with more Phantom of the Kil, and this time I'm gonna be doing the Phantom of the Bride event, which is um I guess it's sort of self-explanatory. It's like a bride sort of event, as you can see right there on the top. But we just finished the Vargas quest for Phantom of the Brave, and then this came out, so I was like, okay, well. Maybe we could do this as well. It's pretty short though, so the series isn't gonna be too long compared to Vargas. I think this might be 2 episodes. I don't know, but I'm gonna be doing the Masamune quest, and then after that, I'm gonna be doing the parachute quest. So let's just jump straight into it, and let's not waste any more time. For all three of these quests, I'm gonna be doing them solo in both friends and character. I'm gonna be doing a Masamune run only for both three quests. Hopefully, I can do it anyways. I don't know if I can, but yeah. So I actually don't know if I'll be able to do this alone, but I mean, I've sort of practiced because you have to, in order to get the Lazuli from all three stages, you have to do Masamune only, which I mean I did before. So pretty much the whole story with this event is we're actually introduced to the top part of this whole game, which I forget what it's called, but it's sort of where like more exclusively princesses, I guess you could say. So yeah, we're finally introduced to that. It's not even in the main story, but it's cool. Can we get Tiefling now or something? No, okay. But I mean, we did get these new units specifically for the event, which are the bride units. Which I didn't roll for them because I don't know. I think I might save my Lazuli for something else. But from what I've heard, the bride units, are actually really good. So if you've been thinking about maybe pulling for the bride units, then now would be a good chance. Now would be a good time. Because I did hear that they are pretty good. They also introduced a new Masamune and Parachute horseback riders, which are 5-star capable. Those I haven't really done too much info gathering, but from what I've heard, most people prefer the bride units over those units. Not that they're terrible, but from what I've heard, they compared to for the bride units and the horseback units, you're better off with the bride units. So I mean, if you want a Masamune and Parachute that's not from the Mana Recruiter, then bride units are the way to go. At least for right now, anyways, because those are the only other versions we have besides the horseback riders. And that was the first quest. It's pretty easy. Like I said, in order to get the Lazuli for these stages, you have to do it solo. So it really tests your unit building skills. But I mean, if you have an OP unit anyways, you're probably gonna blast through these stages. So like, yeah, the story just pretty much, as I was mentioning earlier, like you're just introduced to the area above the main story, or the global version anyways. And for some reason they're just in a dress and that's it. I mean, yeah. I mean that's sort of it. I don't think there was any like real sort of reason for them to be in a dress. But yeah, I mean, my Masamune can take these guys on no problem. She's a guard type. I could not for the life of me get a dexterity type for whatever reason. I guess my luck was just terrible with Masamune. I could not get a dexterity type, so in the end, I just settled with a force type. I mean, I'm not gonna use her a lot anyways, because you know mana units aren't ideal. Like um, I sort of have this like running joke where I want to make the whole team out of the original like mana recruiter units, which me and Gio can call the Rejected Seven, which is like uh, Masamune, Parachute, Artemis, um, Longinus, and the Mega Man chick. I forgot what her name is, but her as well. But yeah, that's not an ideal team. You would not want those guys in a team because, like, don't get me wrong, they're good units if you're starting off though. Because the later stories, these units would not be able to like take on any of the other guys. They only go up to like about power maybe like 360, 390, max 390, but so yeah, I mean you would definitely not want these guys in a team. They're capable, but they're not super capable. Especially in the later half of the levels, you're gonna need some recruiter units from that thing. Lappies units, anyways. And but Masamune is actually pretty good. For a sword fighter, her skill 1,000 slash, or I think it's like 1,000 slash or something like that. That skill, the one that she just used, I don't get why I just like ignoring the fact that she just used it. But that skill right there is actually pretty good. I kind of wished it was a multi-hit move because she like hits the enemy a lot of times, and I don't know why it's just a single hit move, but you know, other than that, it has decent attack. It's your standard attack skill, you know. Um, so her skills, her skills are not that great. They're pretty normal compared to other units. Um, Overall, Masamune is a good character to start off with, but obviously, this version, the mana recruiter version, you would not want to stick with. So just keep that in mind. And I'll sort of get to Parachute, what I think about her um, when it comes to her quest, but for now, I'm gonna stick to Masamune. And but yeah, I mean, the Brave Frontier event is gonna end in a couple of days, and you know, by then, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna have the Christmas event or if we're gonna get something in between. Because as of right now, we haven't had a real major sort of collab with Phantom of the Kil. They're doing it with their own property, you know. They're doing it with Brave Frontier, which is owned by the same people. So they're playing it sort of safe, I guess. I mean, safe's not really the word I would use, but just sort of like that. Um, Brave Frontier right now is actually having a collaboration with Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, which is actually pretty cool. Vice versa with Brave Exvius, they're having a collab with Brave Frontier, so you know characters switch, or the units anyways, and it's actually pretty cool. So I'm kind of hoping, you know, maybe after Christmas, if not before the Christmas event, we get some sort of collab other than Brave Frontier, because we've had this one for 2 times. And I don't know, I just sort of want something else. But I really want the Madoka Magica collab. That one's actually pretty cool. I actually want that one, as well as the Fate/Day, or just Fate's Day collab. That one I also sort of want. That one's actually really cool. But you know, it's only a matter of time. I feel that we're gonna get some sort of huge collab. Yeah, Masamune's taking all these guys out. For a second, I was worried maybe she wouldn't be able to take them out, but she's got this. No, she survived. And I don't know if she... She's dead. Alright. We didn't even get a free unit with this event, actually, now that I'm bringing it up. In brief, the Phantom of the Brave event, we got Selena. This is the first event where we're not getting any sort of free unit at all. It's just more like weapon grinding, I guess. Which is interesting. I don't like it, but it's interesting because, I mean, you know, I would have at least preferred some free units of any sort. But I mean, you know, it's I guess they don't want to make every single event free, which I can understand. But at the same time, I would have liked something other than just weapons, cause you know. But anyways, yeah, there we go. We cleared that, and that was actually pretty quickly. That was more quickly than I thought it would be. So yeah, that's the Phantom of the Bride Masamune quest. I forgot the word there for a second. Pretty easy. And we didn't even get a book from that. Anyways, that's it for this one, and the next time we'll meet up, we'll take on Pair of Shoes quest right here. So, see you guys in the next video.